But on to rides that are, I don't know if it's any more real or not, but have you heard about the shooting that happened this past week in Australia, the Bondi Beach shooting?
I was about to ask you which one, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, the only reason why I thought it was interesting, and I talked to a colleague a little bit about this before the show, I was going to do one of those breaking news things because I thought it was interesting only for a couple of reasons. But there was this guy who got hit, and I'm going to play the clip. There was a guy who got hit in the head from the shooter, and the shooter was somebody
shot in the head.
Well, apparently he got grazed or something, like, because this guy was shooting all kinds of bullets, and he apparently got grazed in the head, and he had bandages on his head. And I saw the interview. I literally saw it with my own eyes. The guy came up. He had bandages on his head. He was talking to a news reporter. The news reporter's like, "Can you tell us what happened and all this?" And he was explaining what's going on, and he's glad that the shooter got tackled and all of that. So I was going to make one of those like breaking news things just for the sake of gaining views and clips, trying to be honest. But and that was just I saw it. I was getting ready. A couple hours later, I came on. I already saved the video. It was gone. It got deleted. I was like, that's fine. I can find it again. It just happened. It's gone everywhere. The whole thing is gone. Now they show you the video of the guy getting tackled, and there's videos of people talking about what happened. But this one video of this guy interviewed by a news reporter is gone. Now, why is that important? Because 2 days ago, I saw an article. It was actually yesterday. I saw an article, and it said that it doesn't show you the clip. It just shows you a picture of exactly where it starts. But then eventually this guy goes in front of an interview camera. But it doesn't show you none of that. It shows you the clip, and it says, "This is AI generated. This is fake." And I'm like, I saw it. It's not an image. I saw the video. But they're telling you it's fake, and they scrubbed every evidence of it.
Yeah, that's weird. Usually when people are pointing out an AI-generated video, they usually show you the video. And then they start showing you, see right here, you can see how their hands look funny here. Like, I've never seen an AI call out where somebody's saying that video is AI who didn't actually show you the AI video.
Right.
That's weird. So you're saying you can't even find the actual footage at all.
Nope.
The AI footage even. Like, why would they take the AI footage down?
Right.
If it was AI, who cares? There's so much AI out there.
So let me show you, just in case you guys are unfamiliar with him, because, who watches all this stuff. I'm going to show you the video so you guys will know there's a bunch of people who was trying to attack a Hanukkah event, and they were specifically trying to kill or go after these Jewish people. So this is the event, and then I'll show you what I was talking about with this AI clip. So this is the guy tackling the shooter.
That man is a genuine hero, and I've got no doubt that there are many, many people alive tonight as a result of his bravery.
He was incredibly strong and very brave, and
This whole thing
managed to take the gun off the guy, which is incredible.
That's the guy apparently who tackled him.
No, he got that. He's done the first surgery. I think he's got 2 or 3 surgeries. That depend on that doctor what he says.
He's had one and he's got 2 more.
I think so.
All right, and if you watch the whole thing, and I don't want to play the whole thing because it's long, I'm telling you, it looks fake. The shooter's just standing there, and there's another guy. So it's a father-son duo. The father is actually up on top of this bridge, and he's shooting. His son's down here, and he's shooting. And then this guy just apparently just walks behind a car and tackles the guy. And it just looks weird. It looks fake. Doesn't look like what you would expect. And then the guy's pointing the gun at the shooter guy, and the shooter guy's like, "Oh, no, please don't."
Well, the fight looked interesting, too. Mm-hmm. The guy who was holding the gun just gets thrown down. The guy didn't push him or anything. He just – I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of weird when I first saw that.
So what's interesting is this, and if you guys want to go watch the full footage, it's on there. It's long. You have to watch the unedited clip. It's just weird. He's standing there for a long time, and this guy's just casually walking behind a car. And, if this guy's an active shooter, then he's seeing – anyways, this old guy just tackles him, and he's like, "Oh, no." And apparently the dad does nothing, and he's up there shooting. So the whole thing just seems weird. And to me, it seems like they're just trying to point out this idea that people are anti-Semitic, people are going after the Jews, and here's another example. But that's a whole nother story for the goy slop out there. I'm going to show you now what I was talking about. So here's the news article of the image. I saw this in real life. They're going to tell you this image. See, what they're showing you is somebody painting his face, this guy's face. And what's crazy about it is that they're saying this whole thing is...
Why would they have to paint his face if it's AI?
This is what I'm saying. The original image is not... He's walking around. It's not an image. I actually saw the video clip. He's walking around, and he's talking to an interviewer. And he has bandages on his head. But this image has been going around saying, see, it's fake. Look at it. Somebody's painting his face. So it's causing people to make assumptions like this.
All I gotta do is call it from the ghetto, doing better, baby. Look at where it started. Look, I'm important in the city, pretty large.
Did I ever mention that I worked on a couple movie sets before? I don't know if I've ever mentioned that.
It's a Hanukkah celebration. There were hundreds of people.
Here's the video. You see, this woman caught it. Here's the video.
There were children, there were elderly, families enjoying themselves, children, kids, at a festival, playing, and then all of a sudden it's absolute chaos. There's guns.
Absolutely horrible what happened in Australia.
So here's the guy's face painting.
Did I ever mention that I worked on...
And then here's the guy.
There were children, there were elderly, families enjoying themselves, children, kids, at a festival.
Now this video is gone. You can't find this video anywhere. That's the video I saw. And that's what I was going to talk about. But now articles are coming out saying, oh, it's all AI. It's all fake. It's all fake. You can't find that original video. But he's over there talking with that interviewer. And so what's interesting is, I don't know what to think of it. Either the whole thing was scripted, so this isn't an AI image. They're trying to use this image as a means to protect. Somebody caught a snapshot of them faking it. Or the whole thing is just all the scheme.
Yeah, maybe he said something that wasn't supposed to be said,
Right.
but on accident. It is weird. The thing to me that's the weirdest about all this is that you can't find the footage.
Right.
Like, how many fake propagandized AI footage of Trump and Clinton and all these things are out there? So why would they scrub that?
But you can't find this anymore. And it's like, clearly that compared to this, what is that?
Well, yeah. Why, again, if it's AI, if that was AI generated, why would they have to put paint on the face?
I know.
That doesn't make any sense.
And that's what I'm saying. So you have a news article telling you that this is AI, and then you have videos showing you the guy doing something. So you have this contradiction going on. So it's really strange. And so I don't know if this is just a way to clean up their mess or what, but that's why when I saw all this, it leads me to the thought the whole thing seems scripted already. And then when I see this, it's like it probably really was. The whole thing was a schema so that people would start saying there are anti-Semitic people out there, and they're going after them, and we need to support Israel. That's the only thing I could think of, because this is way too much. It's like, yeah, just let the guy be. Everybody's going to think it's AI anyway. Oh, no, now you need to go out of your way to tell everybody, no, it was AI. But then you scrub the video.
And then you scrub the footage.
Yeah,
That's the most
And then it's going to make us all
part.
say, well, why'd you scrub the video?
Yeah.
And so I just want you guys to know this seems to be really clear evidence that we already know they're doing it, but now they're out frontly saying AI, it's all AI. And some things are too fast, right? Like that guy came on camera. It was too fast. And so he went on live, but he's like, oh, man, we got to get rid of this. It's too fast. How are we going to do this? Oh, let's say it's AI, scrub the video, and just make an article saying it was AI. But it's like, but we already saw it. And that woman actually caught it. And I was like, it's too late.
Her account's probably going to be suspended, or maybe she's going to get caught by the DHS.
Yeah, I don't know. All I'm saying is it's real. And so we can see we're at the early stages. You can't catch everything. Like they can't scrub everything right now, but they will. They're going to start scrubbing. And then you're just going to say, oh, yeah, all that talk that you've been hearing people saying, it's all AI.
It's all bunk.
Yeah, it's all AI. And I was like, it's real. Like, and you don't know if this article was created by AI. So they could have just set up the whole scheme. It's like AI, go delete the videos, create an article saying it's AI, and then anybody who says anything, they're anti-Semitic. So we're going to be called anti-Semitic now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just thought that was interesting.
They're starting to do it.
And that's the eyes of entertainment. You know, you don't know what to believe, you don't know what to see, but just keep consuming in this narrow, cycloptic, goulash, derp, goy slop eye of all this jive. And you're going to believe it because there's going to be people arguing about this. Like, oh, yeah, well, if you say that, you're anti-Semitic. It's like, I just want to know what happened. Like, oh, you can't question the narrative. You're anti-Semitic. That's the end of the road. Go back and eat your goy slop and stop talking about all this stuff. They told you it was fake. Why aren't you believing it? Why are you questioning the narrative?